it's Pete from Californian Classics. Just another little how-to to show parts for an early car. It's a Lowlight door scraper assembly. So here we go. This section here is incorporated in the actual door itself. On a Lowlight you have to build all of this up so that the scraper seal, this part, fits to push against the window so that you don't get the water dripping into the car. We use the same door felt as is used on most of the cars up to 71, but these little chappies are Lowlight specific. Okay, so here we go. First job that we do is we take this part here and this part here. We have to thread the, I don't know if you can see this, but we thread the metal part onto the seal. It's not going very easily, but you will get the idea in a minute. So it runs along, sits in place, you work your way right along the seal. You have excess on one end of the seal, and the reason for that is because the seals need to be cut to length when they're put into the window recess. Right, it's fighting me a little bit, as always happens. Right, let's put it on the table and try there. Okay, for the demonstration, I'm just going to do perhaps one of the sections because we have already created some stills and stuff that you can see to explain further. Okay, so if you can see, it's sitting in nicely there. Then we take like a chalk pen, something like that, just to mark where we've got to put the holes. So we kind of mark through like this. What this does is shows us where we've got to cut out the section for the seal to actually fit on the car. Useful lump of wood. We then peel back this section so that we're not going to poke a hole through the whole seal. Pop it onto the wood. We use a punch. You can either use a punch like this, or alternatively, if you haven't got a punch, you can actually do it with a sharp blade or a knife. You cut around the inside section like that. We're going to use a punch because we have one sitting here. You kind of mark all through the different pieces like that, because it's the centre section that we marked green that we want to cut out. Okay, so remove that, put him off to one side for a minute. On here, so you can see, hopefully you can see what I'm doing with regards to the punch, laying it on the top. Just a bit of a quick, like that. Knock the centre section out. If it tears a bit, it's not too much of a problem. As long as you've got the hole, like we've achieved there, as long as you've got the hole, then that's all good. Okay, so next thing then is push the centre section back into the rubber, like so. Then grab one of these chappies again, the little Lowlight only parts that we talked about earlier, and you pop it into the hole. Once it's sitting in the hole like that, we then take the felt and you lay the felt into the two little retaining tabs, which you should see in one of the stills shortly, like so. And then we grab a pair of pliers and you just simply crimp over there, and then do the same thing on this side. You crimp over there. That holds, you repeat the process all the way down, and that holds the seal in place. Okay, so hopefully you can kind of get the idea of what we've done there. Some of the stills that we've done we'll kind of explain in a bit more detail. So put him off to one side, and then the final one. This is the one that we did earlier, and it shows how it's all sitting in there nicely and showing on the back. It shows this part here, which we will show in a still in a moment where it actually fits into the car, and then hopefully that will get you going. So it's Pete from Californian Classics, another one of our how-tos. Check out our YouTube channel, check out the videos. I'd like you to like and to share so that you don't miss out on any of our future bits and pieces. Thanks for watching.